Welcome for this session on the fifth chakra, Vishuddha, the throat chakra. I invite you to find your comfortable seat, lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders, close your eyes, maybe tilt your pelvis a little bit forward and feel the spine getting more straight, the neck long. And then connect with your breath. Just be aware of the breath and also feeling the breath coming through the throat. Already getting in touch with the center in the throat, the fifth chakra for communication, speaking our truth. Maybe already observe what's coming up when you think, speaking up my truth. Do I speak up my truth? Do I know my truth? Keep the awareness for a moment longer in the throat. Feeling the breath coming through the throat. Maybe you can use the Ujjayi breath for a moment, that the throat is slightly closed. You feel the breath, you even hear the breath in the throat. The awareness to a wider space around the throat, the neck, the shoulder girdle, the muscles under the scapula, the shoulder blades. Also the area of the upper chest. Bringing into awareness that when the heart chakra is open, we can speak our truth. And the truth, the chakra of the truth, is the bridge between the heart and the mind. Bring the awareness to the throat now, and you swallow. How does that feel? Being more aware of this space, of the center for communication. Vishuddha is where we begin to move beyond the attractions of the senses and also balance the two forces of Ida and Pingala Nadi. Here, Ida and Pingala come together to move beyond the duality of the material world. We are able to communicate truthfully and with wisdom. Anahata, the heart chakra, and Vishuddha, the throat chakra, are closely related. When Anahata is balanced and open, Vishuddha automatically communicates from a spiritual place, and unconditional love shines through. Become aware again of unconditional love. Do you feel unconditional love? Do you feel you receive unconditional love? Just let vibrate the word unconditional love through your heart, through your throat. Maybe you can feel it vibrating in your whole body. Just become aware. Now take another deep, long breath. Maybe sigh out, open your mouth and exhale through the mouth. Let's do 2 more and really feel the throat chakra. Feel the muscles of the tongue, the vocal cords. Feel everything vibrating in your throat when you breathe out. I invite you to turn your head around the neck. Feel all the muscles, the tissue in the neck, in the throat, into the shoulder girdle, your upper chest, your upper back. Just be aware of everything, what you feel and sense, energies that move, maybe the other way around. Come back into center. Maybe take your hands in front of the throat, touch with your fingertips, and just move the throat, the thyroid. There's a bone which is connected to the thyroid. Just massage. Just feel. Maybe take also the other hand and use your fingers to massage the throat, the side of the neck, and behind the neck. You can use both hands. Massage. And then for a moment, hold both hands in front of your throat chakra, one hand on top of the other. And feel into the throat, your connection to speaking your truth. I invite you to set an intention for this session. I open my heart to speak my truth. I set the intention to live truthfully. Whatever intention comes for you, set your own intention. I tap into my wisdom. Then release your hands, circle your shoulders. Already circling your shoulders, allow yourself to resolve blocks, energies in the shoulder, in the neck. Just by allowing yourself to release blocks. And maybe add different movements where you feel you release. Maybe also moving your head a little bit more. And then come back into center. With the next inhalation, bring your arms up toward the ceiling. Stay here for a moment and stretch even more on the side of the shoulders, of the heart, of the rib cage. Stay here for a moment. And then bring your arms down on shoulder level. Again, lengthen. And that circle to move the energies. Circle with your arms. Move the energies from the heart through the throat up into the midbrain. And stay for a moment, lengthen even more. Inhale and exhale, bring your right arm down, hand on the floor and your left arm over the head. And breathe. Again, feel the opening of the heart chakra so that the energies can move up higher into the throat. You can close your eyes. Maybe do micro movements with your head, moving the energies around the neck. Micro movements. And find the space where you feel comfortable, as comfortable as possible in this situation. Just breathe, feeling the breath moving through the throat, purifying your heart, your words, to live with your truth and wisdom. Breathing deeper. Maybe your mind is wandering around truth, wisdom, speaking up. Whatever comes up for you, just observe. Maybe you feel energies starting to move from the shoulder into your left arm, into your hands and fingertips. What energy is moving? What wisdom wants to come through? The next inhalation, bring your spine straight, left arm up. Then exhale, come down and release. Observing the right and the left arm. With the next inhalation, bring the other arm up. And exhale, bend over to the other side. Lengthening, breathing. What's my truth? Continue breathing deeply and slowly. You can keep your eyes closed and feel into the heart space, into the shoulder girdle, into your arms. What is my truth? The next inhalation, come straight in your spine and your arm, lengthen. And exhale, bring the arm down. Sit with your eyes closed and again feel into the shoulder girdle, the neck, the throat, this space. When we stop living through our emotions, we can step into this space, an open space. Bring your hands again on the knees and move in all directions, releasing the tension, contraction. Feel into the tissue while you're moving your shoulder. And then bring your legs in front of you. Release your legs for a moment. Massage your thighs. Move your feet, shake it out. And then come on all fours, slowly. Have your hands under your shoulder blades, the knees under your hips. And now with an inhalation, till the pelvis, the belly is coming down, the chest is opening up, look forward, inhale. And exhale around the spine. Again, feel the energy moving in the whole spine. Inhaling, tilt down, forward with the pelvis, look up, and exhale, round the spine. Moving the energy through all the chakras. You can keep your eyes closed and just feel into moving the chakras, the energies through the chakra. Next time when you're straight, slowly sit back down on your heels. Bring the forehead on the floor, your hands back. Sit down. And child's pose. Keep your eyes closed. Feel into the throat. Your truth, your wisdom. Breathing deeper and longer. Feeling again into your heart chakra. Is your heart chakra in balance? Does your spirit remains closed? And Jiva Atman operates solely in the world of senses. Checking in again, how much do you live through your senses? In this pose, you can feel the breath deeply in the throat, like in an Ujjayi breath. Feel the sound in the throat. Feel the purification of your words. Is it possible for you to communicate with kindness, with unconditional love? Take another deep, long breath and then come up into all fours. And just move a little bit your hips, shoulder girdle. Let's come up into a downward facing dog, which is also opening and stretching around the shoulder girdle. Lengthen your spine, your neck. Release the tension around the head. Take your head, feel into the throat. And then come back on your knees. Keep your hips above the knees. Come down on your elbows and let's go again into Anahatasana. To open the heart, to move from the heart through the throat. Bring the forehead on the mat, your hands behind the head. Press lightly in between the shoulder blades and feel your heart opening. Make sure your hips are above the knees. You're opening the heart chakra, opening the chest, as if you want to bring your heart down onto the floor. And breathe deeper, allowing yourself to open the heart, to balance the heart. When our throat chakra, Vishuddha, is balanced, we discover authentic voice. And we can be ourselves in all situations. Our communication is clear and untainted. And you come to others with compassion and kindness. You have the space to see yourself clearly. And can let the divine wisdom of the universe guide each moment of your life. Maybe just feel into the word, divine wisdom of my life. I allow myself to tap into my divine wisdom. And feel into it. Be aware what it feels like. I'm tapping into my divine wisdom. Feel the breath in your throat. Purification, purifying emotions, so that the right words can come through. Maybe you can open your heart already a little bit more, rounding your spine a little bit more and bringing your heart further down, more open, and feeling the energy moving from the heart through the throat. up into the midbrain. Slowly release your arms forward. And you can come prone on the mat, sliding slowly down, laying down. Use your arms, your hands like a cushion under your head, under your forehead. Maybe you feel a deep breath, relaxation of the heart space, moving up higher. Maybe feeling more balanced around the shoulder girdle, more open. Already here, feeling into the throat, the muscles of the tongue, the membrane in the throat, larynx. Feeling space. Slowly press the arms into the mat to have the strength in your forearms and your elbows to come on the floor. You can widen your legs a little bit further. It's more comfortable for the lower back. And walk your elbows a little bit further forward. Hold the shoulder blades back and look in front of you so that you feel a stretch in the front side of your throat. Close your eyes and feel the breath purifying the throat. Allowing yourself to live with your truth and wisdom, your divine wisdom. Maybe you can feel even more space in your throat now. And thinking of living in your divine wisdom, what is coming up? Whatever is coming up, just observe. What does it mean for you? Living my divine wisdom. Living in my truth. Using my voice. Existing through my voice. Maybe pull your shoulder blades a little bit further down. Lengthen the throat a little bit more. feeling softness in the throat. Visualizing the throat as a bridge between the heart and the spirits. The bridge between the heart and the mind. And slowly lengthen your arms in front of you so that you lengthen your spine, lengthen your throat. Bring the chin slightly to the chest and the forehead on the floor. Now you feel lengthening of the neck. Maybe creating a visual, the bridge between the heart and the mind. It's open, it's balanced. Slowly bring the hands under your shoulders to find the strength and pressing your upper body up, coming on all fours, moving the whole body, moving what's necessary for you, the movements that your body is demanding right now in your hips, lower back, shoulder blades, head and neck. Then come sitting, coming to staff pose, sitting straight with the spine, bringing the hands next to your hips and pressing into the floor, feeling the spine long, feeling your legs long, closing your eyes. Already feeling the energy moving through the whole spine, feeling strong. Now imagine and feeling strong when you're speaking up your truth, being confident, speaking up your truth, feeling the strength, speaking up your truth and living your divine wisdom. Breathing deeply and slowly. What do you need to feel strong and balanced at the same time when you speak your truth? What is holding you back of speaking your truth? And then relax. Relax your legs, your shoulders. And slowly roll back. You can also have your hands behind the thighs. Protect your spine, your lower back, especially when you roll down. For a moment, just lengthen the whole body, legs, spine, and arms. And then bend your knees. Bring the feet toward the hips and widen your knees to the right and the left. And also widen your arms on shoulder level, goddess pose. Again, feeling the spine and the neck long. And observe all the chakras, starting at the pelvic floor with the first chakra, feeling the energy moving up to the second, around the navel, the sacral chakra, into the third, the solar plexus, into the heart, the fourth chakra, up into the fifth, and just feel the energy flowing and moving, and observe where you might feel a blockage. Which energy, which emotion is holding you back from speaking your truth? The fear from the first chakra, a family member that is holding you back, speaking your truth. A friend, society, blocking you. Feel into the second chakra. Is there guilt or shame holding you back of speaking your truth? Check in with your third chakra. Is your ego holding you back from speaking your truth? Are you missing confidence of speaking your truth? Check in with the heart chakra again. What emotions are blocked in the heart of speaking your truth? Now feel into the throat. And visualizing this bridge is open so that the energies can move up into this space of divine wisdom. Your Jiva Atman from the heart can move up higher to connect with universal intelligence. Just feeling into the throat, softening the throat, letting the energies move through. You can also use the breath, Arawana Varawan, which creates a figure 8 in the body. Imagine the next inhalation starts in the pelvic floor. You breathe into the belly, into the chest. You move through the throat, in the back of the head, up into the midbrain. And from there you exhale and the energy is moving back through the throat to C7, the cervical 7, and in the spine, down back into the pelvic floor. Continue in your own rhythm and feel the flow of the energy on this figure 8, symbol of infinity. Let the energies move to be balanced. Breathing deeply and slowly, allowing yourself to balance the emotions. Allowing yourself to speak up the truth. Take another deep breath in and exhale. Bring the knees toward the ceiling, legs together. Stay for a moment. And then scoop your hips a little bit further over to the left, and then bring both knees down to the right. And also turn your head over to the left. Keep your eyes closed. Keep awareness on the spine, throat, and neck. Again, feeling detoxifying and purifying your energy, your emotions. We can continue breathing on Avarohan, the figure 8 breath. Breathing into the belly, into the chest, moving through the throat, and the back of the head up into the midbrain. Exhalation, moving down in your spine. Breathing deeply. Maybe you can remember a situation where you were afraid of speaking up your truth. And you bring up this souvenir. What else is coming up? Can you feel there's still an emotion block? An anger. Maybe an anger toward yourself that you didn't speak up, that you didn't stand up for yourself. Can you send unconditional love to that version of yourself and forgive and have compassion? Can you release the emotions now? And observe the whole body where you feel sensations through this healing. I forgive myself. I have compassion for myself. Breathing deeper and longer. Purifying old emotions. Take another deep breath in. With the exhalation, slowly bring your head and your knees into the center. Also center your hips again. Stay here for a moment. Checking in with the sides of the body, right and left side. Checking in with the energies that are moving. And scoop your hips over to the right, just 1 or 2 centimeters. And then bring the knees down to the left side and turn the head over to the right. Allowing yourself again to release all tension around the shoulder girdle, from the throat, from the neck. Breathing deeply.
Continue breathing on the figure 8, balancing the energies, balancing the emotions, letting the energies move through Ida and Pingala. Aware of what you're feeling, what's in your mind space, what wants to come through, what wants to be released, so that you can live in your divine wisdom. Take another deep breath in and then slowly bring your head and knees into the center, your hips back into the center. And then bring the knees for a moment toward the chest and hug your knees. Maybe also bring your head up around the spine, pressing into the throat, and then opening again. Bring the feet on the floor. Press the feet into the mat and bring your hips up for a moment. Your shoulder blades behind, together, hands together, and press the hands into the mat for a moment. Chin toward the chest, and again, feel the pressure in your throat. And breathe and purify. Just for a moment. And then release your arms. Slowly roll your spine up and feel the throat reopening again. Lengthen your legs. Lengthen your spine and your neck. Roll your head. Keep your hands open toward the ceiling. Swallow and feel into your throat. And inhale through the nose. And now open your mouth, bring your tongue out, and exhale out of the mouth. 2 or 3 times more, releasing all the energies and blocks from the throat. Imagining you're bringing up all the emotions from the first, second, third, fourth chakra and moving them out, balancing. And again, contract all the muscles, your hands, your feet, your thighs, your butt, your facial muscles. With an exhalation, release everything. Widen and spread your fingers and toes. Open your mouth, eyes. Bring the tongue out again and relax completely. Keep your eyes closed now. Your body relaxed. And tapping into your trust of divine wisdom. Trusting is healing. It's emotional healing. So that you can speak up your truth. Slowly bring the awareness back into your body. Move your fingers, your toes. Move your facial muscles. Slowly bend the knees toward the chest and roll on the right side of your body. You can take your hands like a cushion under your head and stay there for a moment. Take another long breath in. And with the exhalation, press your left hand in front of your chest into the floor. Come up with your spine, your neck, your head at a last. And sit back, tail across. Your spine long, neck long, shoulders relaxed, eyes closed. Feeling into the breath. Feeling how the breath is moving through the throat. Feeling the throat like a bridge between the heart and the mind. And allowing your spirits coming through, jiva, moving up from the heart to the brain, to the third eye. Allowing yourself speaking your truth and living your divine wisdom. Checking in with the behavior of speaking your truth. Just reflect for a moment. Do others see me aggressive and overbearing? Do I dominate conversations? Do I find it hard to speak up for myself? Do I live in a way that's true to my core beliefs and values?
Do I lack inspiration? Do I feel connected to my spirituality? Now again, tapping back into your throat, imagining a bright white light, purifying the throat chakra, opening up this space. And feel an energy in the whole body. What would it feel like if you would speak up your truth? What if I speak up my truth? What is my truth? I live truthfully. Feeling this space in the throat opening up. And sending this energy forward into your future. Creating a version of yourself, living in your truth. And images appear, sensations. Becoming aware of living in the truth with divine wisdom. Maybe again, bring both hands in front of your throat chakra, one hand on top of the other. Now you move energy, heal what needs healing. Healing the relationships that were hurt through words. Healing your own feelings that were hurt through words. I am healed and living my truth. I respect myself and speak my truth. I live through my virtues and values and beliefs that are true for me. I respect my truth. I speak up my truth, and I am safe. Take a deep breath in. With the exhalation, release stuck energy. Breathing deeply in. Exhale, release. One more time, breathing in. With the exhalation, bringing the hands in front of your heart chakra. Namaste. Blessing. Thank you very much.